Hey, hey,
Surprise guest.
hey,
He's not trying
friend.
to wiggle out. He's trying
He
to
does not
wiggle
want to
out.
be here at all. No, I saw the very heavy while the video was playing. Hey, everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Saturday, I think.
It is Saturday. It
All
is
right.
Saturday.
I had to take half a day yesterday because I did my Toys for Tots shopping. So I feel like I haven't worked in a very long time, so I have no idea what day it really is anymore.
I get that. It's yeah, especially when you do it. I do it early in the morning. It feels like I've done a day worth of stuff,
Yes.
even though it was only a couple hours.
And you can ask Bob, who just never actually says anything anyway. But if you were to ask Bob, he would tell you shopping is a lot of work.
It
I
is.
need a nap.
Well, especially when you go, the overused cliche of herding cats really can be used when you're talking about. Why don't you let the people know who you went shopping with?
Oh, well, we had Daddy's Home, Mike Fiala. We had Leo, FF Sigia. Is it Siga?
Siga,
Siga. Yes.
Siga FF.
Siga FF. And we had Coop Fiasco, Andrew Cooper.
Yeah, and
Nice group.
And all the families, all of our families, and my next door neighbor was with us, and it was just people coming to the register faster than we could check it out and ring it through.
Yep.
It's
incredible experience.
It's awesome. They all enjoy it. I get some good pictures of the kids doing it. And,
yes.
I think Mike and Andrew have already put some up. I will get some up shortly. I just got home.
So my daughter grabs some stuff, starts throwing it in, and I'm like, remember, Elle, this isn't just stuff that you want. She's like, Daddy, if I want it, other people are gonna want it too.
That's what my 6-year-old said too.
And I literally just went like, fair enough. Keep going. Rock on. You win. Okay.
Yeah. And, we bring a variety of ages of kids, so that way we do get quite a variety.
Yeah, we had I only had my 9 and 11-year-old. I tried to get another family with kids, but they had to work.
One of these days I would like to invite some of Ian's friends, kind of like Sal did with Sal Jr.'s friends.
Yes.
That would be fun. That'd be fun to have a bunch of people go, a bunch more. We did it in years past, but last couple of years it's just we got a lot of planning to do for a lot of things.
So I don't have my spreadsheet in front of me. I know Zach Reed did Maine, Zach Berger did Orlando. I'm in New Jersey.
Yeah. Cincinnati,
Kentucky,
Virginia.
Where's Hep?
That was
Georgia.
Cancel it. Jordan's in Virginia.
Steven's in Chicago. Hep is saying Atlanta-ish, so also Georgia.
Atlanta-ish.
Or maybe that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. He just doesn't like Atlanta.
Fair.
Atlanta-ish. I can tell you this weekend I'm not rooting for Atlanta. That's for sure.
Ish is nice in our industry though. I miss the ish.
Yeah, fish. There's a lot of good
ish. Oh yeah, except for those
Open
two.
Bar.
Ishes.
Open bar. 9:30-ish.
To change his last name to Bish instead of Bosch.
Look, with my typing, the amount of typos I put when I'm typing names, it might just be Bish.
Yeah.
Zach in the chat saying that Heath has Fort Lauderdale, another Florida.
Mm-hmm. We've got some in California.
Yeah.
I
just texted Liz. I'll see if she's shopping this year.
Yeah, Liz is gonna end up doing shopping. I'm sure she's California, right?
Yeah, that's always a tough one to get hold of the rep stuff.
Yeah.
We'll try.
All right, so we are here because it is Advent calendar time, which means before we do that, it's trivia question times. And
What are we up to? About $800 now?
we have donated in total.
Oh, I meant in the
$700.
rolling pot.
Rolling Pot's at 100 because these people keep getting it right.
Stop.
So
Let's go.
we're going to pick a word, and that word needs to get typed in the chat. You'll have 1 minute to type that word into the chat, and I'll put those names on a wheel, and then we will spin that wheel to find out who is going to win. And whoever wins that wheel, that's not the word, will get to answer a trivia question. And if they get that question correct, we will donate $100 to a charity local to that person. If they get it incorrect, it will roll up until tomorrow where that person will get a chance to win $200 for their local charity. And I feel like this is the second day in a row where I must have started this spiel right as the time changed, so I can't just
So you
there
got to
it is.
go a whole
Type
another
the word-
58 seconds. And Russ, you go in 58 seconds.
Stop talking. Type the word toys into the chat and you
was
will
gonna
be
say
entered
fish.
onto the wheel.
ISH. All right, toys. Type toys.
Type toys into the chat. It's 2:10. You have until 2. I'll type names that were in the chat that say 2:10 next to them. By the way, today, as of this show starting, if you want to join the Advent calendar, the price has dropped to $30 because we're a third the way through the jerseys.
That makes
Why don't you
sense.
tell them how to join?
They're going to go to fantasycares.org / advent calendar. No,
Yeah.
Advent.
Nope.
Just Advent. Sorry.
Yep. fantasycares.org / advent. You can also just go to fantasycares.org and it's right on the front page. There's a nice image you can click right on the front page if you can't remember anything else, fantasycares.org. But yeah, fantasycares.org / advent. Yeah, $30. Join up and you get thrown in the drawing for all the rest of the remaining drawings. Drawings. Who is that? Mike Myers, SNL skit. What was that?
Hello,
Simon.
my name is
right?
Simon, and
yeah.
I like to do drawings. I sang that yesterday because Bob said drawing or something like that, and John was making fun of him. I sang that yesterday, and you brought that up, and that makes me so happy.
I brought that up?
You just said
right now.
Right now, yeah.
Did
the fact
I
that
was
someone
on
else
the
in the
Advent
world
calendar
remembers
yesterday,
that just made me
Wait,
so
you
happy.
said that on the show yesterday?
I don't
No,
remember.
it was after the show. I was talking and I said something about a drawing and I was drawing.
Interesting.
Because I wasn't sure what I was saying at the time, and it kind of like was a mix of a couple words. And
that's
drawing in the tub. That's absolutely right.
That's pretty crazy. The connections there. I was not on the show yesterday, so I didn't know any of this backstory. Pretty cool.
And there's so many people in the chat that remember what this is. That makes me so happy. Like it makes me happy when people get this stupid stuff I remember because it's not just me. All right, let's go. Our minute has passed.
A minute has passed, and it looks like you've got everybody put into the wheel.
Let's shuffle and spin.
Now, the first spin is the person who will not be winning. We'll take you off the wheel, and then the second spin wins, right?
Yep. Sorry, scampers.
Sorry. Just kidding. Congratulations, scampers. You scampity scamp.
You little scamp, you.
He's here all the time. All the time.
Let's find out which question.
He must have notifications on. He must subscribe, like, and have notifications on. That scam.
Just like all you people should.
Just like everybody should. One.
Number one.
Trivia question 1. I'm eager to find out what this trivia question is.
What?
Did you get it right? Did you get it right?
How did you do that?
That's incredible.
What?
That's incredible. Dame can't get rid of him.
and I'm sure she's tried. What is the highest grossing sports comedy movie of all time? What is the highest grossing sports comedy movie of all time? Is it Major League, Waterboy, or The Longest Yard, the Adam Sandler version?
I thought it was The Program.
That is not a comedy. What is the highest grossing sports comedy of all time? Is it Major League, Waterboy, or The Longest Yard, the Sandler version? And Mr. Scamper says Waterboy, which is correct.
Yeah, I would have guessed Waterboy. I would not have guessed Major League just because to have a 1989 movie gross more than a 95 or 97 movie or whatever those other two were doesn't make sense to me.
All right. Well, I could have said including inflation because it is. I guess it is true that it is including inflation still the highest grossing comedy. Number 2 is actually The Longest Yard, and that's the reason I put it in there.
Yeah.
So Sandler owns the top 2 highest grossing, and I'm sure Happy Gilmore is not far behind. So like he has a stranglehold on high grossing comedy sports movies. All right, Scampers. Well, I know where Scampers lives. What's going to be great is when I go and make this donation, and
I feel like with Scampers and Dame, it should be a pet shelter of some sort or something. I know they love their dogs or their pets.
Bob, you good with that, or do you want to spin the wheel?
Oh, we can spin the wheel.
You're good. You're good with it. Go with it. That's fine.
Yeah, we can spin.
We haven't hit one of those yet.
Okay, let me pull up the wheel.
Maybe Damon Scampers disagree with me. Maybe they're in the chat and they're like, no, we actually hate
they want to give to the Human Fund.
What are you talking about? No.
Give to the Human Fund.
Let's find out.
The Human Fund. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Meant to be. Meant to be.
Look at that. No retro coach. That's not comedy. That movie is incredible. I think Kathy Ireland's portrayal as a kicker in that movie is exceptional.
Yes.
I have never found a flaw in that movie in all the 45,000 times I've seen that movie. It is awesome. And that's probably why I like The Replacements, because The Replacements is a very similar, almost the same exact story with very similar characters.
Whoa. Hey, sometimes you get a little anxious.
All right, well, Bob's anxious to get this done, so let's just go right to it.
He's right. I got the no letter solve with the with the animal shelter on the wheel.
Let's find out who's going to win a jersey today.
Oh.
That was not. Do that again. I need the full one.
Wow.
Oh. Well, I mean, I kind of found a couple of new ones for.
How can I time out with things I've never heard before, Bob? Brian R. Hess. You're so fancy. You have a middle initial. Congratulations, Brian.
Yes.
Brian R. Hess, you
Awesome.
are the winner of a jersey. We don't know which one yet.
We don't. I wonder if they're in the chat.
You should get a drum set. Well, you just get a drum set like right next to your desk, so you can just give us.
Yeah, so now we got to figure out what kind of jersey.
Yep, we're about to spin a wheel. That's what we're about to do.
As one.
Brian R.
You have 6 boxes there?
I have 6 boxes to open, yes. Right here.
Wow. That's a lot of jerseys.
Oh, there's still a whole lot more over there. We still got 18 days left.
Let's go, Peyton Hendershot. Box number 5.
With the advent calendar.
Box number 5.
A5.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh boy. Nervous. Oh, it is.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
What? Where did that audio come from?
It's very weak.
This is a very
doing it
weird
now.
looking Peyton Hendershot jersey.
It is a weird looking. Oh, yep. The chat says that's actually a Hayden Pendershot jersey, not Peyton Henderson.
That's it. Hayden. Congratulations, Brian R. Hess. You win a Chris Olave signed jersey.
Yes.
Woo!
That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome.
And then he's going to get
That's
a quarterback that is not last named Carr next year, and he's going to be so good.
Ooh, that's a good jersey.
I
That's
love Chris Olave.
Yeah,
I'm a
me
huge
too.
fan
That's a
of
good
this.
jersey. I really like that.
I might just
That's
keep
good.
it.
I love it. No, I love.
Oh, look at Bob over here. Master
I love
wordsmith.
Olave.
Congratulations, Brian R. Hess. You win a signed Saints Chris Olave jersey. Woo! Yeah. You're so amazing. Hey, that
That actually wouldn't work. That would work just fine.
I will happily have the Vikings not re-sign Darnold and Darnold sign for 70, 80, 100, whatever he wants somewhere else. Get us that 3rd round comp pick. Then again, Quezzy has not drafted well. Free agents, he makes a killing. Drafting, not so much.
All right. Well, before we head out, I want to remind everyone here about fantasycares.org/stickers, where you can go and get from 1 to 3 of these stickers every single month. I just finished sending out on Friday morning all of the rest of the stickers. So all of the December stickers have been sent out. So let's get in on these. Doritos, She's All That, and the SFB12 shiny black and silver Potathon logo, which is just rainbow.
Did you get me the fathead version of that She's All That one for my wall?
Oh yeah, it's
With
actually it's going to take up the entire space behind you. Yeah.
Nice. I love it. Oh, perfect.
And it'll have
Thanks.
like Rachel Lee Cook in the background, just like.
Have you seen that sidelined QB whatever in the Waiting movie that's on Tubi or whatever? It just came out recently, but James Vanderbeek plays the dad of the quarterback, and he basically plays the character that he didn't want I Don't Want Your Life. He basically plays his dad's character from Varsity Blues. He's not in it much, but I found that humorous that I don't want your life. And then he plays the character that's basically, I live that life.
He probably and the thing is, he knew exactly what he was signing up for. He seems like he has that sense of humor.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And even if the character wasn't written that way, I'm sure they tailored it a little bit once they signed him in. It was not good. It was an hour and 39 minutes. And I think my wife and I feel like it took about 4 hours. It was.
What's the name of the movie again?
Sidelined QB Waiting or something. I don't know. Sidelined. I'll look it up. It was not very good. It was not very good at all.
I had to watch Beetlejuice last night. Beetlejuice.
Sidelined, the QB and Me.
What?
Yeah.
What an awful title.
I know, which begged my wife and I the question, because it's sidelined, colon, the QB and Me. Are there other sidelined movies with different titles after the colon? What?
It's all just sidelined, the offensive lineman and me. Sidelined, the running back and me. It's all just all the different football positions.
I did see there was a Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, fan fiction type of one as well. Sometimes my wife and I enjoy watching some of those, cheesy ones because they're fun to make fun of. But this sidelined one was just more of a slog to watch, honestly.
there's no better place there's no better thing we can talk about than sidelined a quarterback in me. So
Yeah.
we're going to call it a day here at
call it
Fantasy Cares. Thank you, everyone, for taking your time out of your weekend, no less, to come and hang out with us a bit. And I hope you're willing to do it tomorrow as well, because we are going live tomorrow for day 8 of the Advent calendar.
Day 8 of the Advent calendar. I'm excited. I might be here. My son's got all-day basketball tournaments today and tomorrow, but we'll see if I can squeeze it in. Russ will be here, though.
I will definitely be here. I'm the one that doesn't have a choice because I'm the one with the jerseys. So see you tomorrow, everybody.